based on a true story. After we got back from the sand blast, it was time for us to restock and get ready to go through the Panama Canal. Once we ourselves were ready, it was time to get us some helpers. We got a couple backpackers from Sweden and Denmark.
Hi, I'm Doris from the Netherlands.
Hi, I'm Jakob from Denmark.
We got some backpackers from Holland and Denmark. And we got Julian, who was a cruiser in the marina we were in.
Merry Christmas! Hi, MJ from England.
They were quite nice.
This is it. We're heading out into the flats. We are going to the canal in about an hour. We're waiting for our sister boats to raft up to, and we start the journey. I can't wait. This thing is so massive. Okay, after circling to get our rafts assembled in time before we entered the first lock, we're ready to go. So we're rafted. Andre's now following the big ship in as he steers the raft with his foot.
First 3 locks, because the locks are in sets of 3. So the way Panama is geographically is there's some mountains in the sort of center of the Panama Canal, so they need locks to raise the boats so that they're at above sea level on the large lake, and then they have other locks that bring down the water so the boats can go boom, out into the opposite side of the ocean that they were on before.
Andre's still steering with his foot. Coming into the lock. It's amazing that you can just fit in there like that. Well, you can see, I think that's it. Aren't those the doors? Look how squished we are. But the raft is working. Massive doors to the lock. And it stopped raining for our magical moment. It's getting cozy in here.
The first set of locks we went through with this big Russian ship.
Looks like we're in position.
There were 3 of us, 3 boats, and since we were the longest, we got to go in the middle with Dad piloting, and the other 2 were on the sides, making sure that we didn't crash into the walls of the locks.
Doors are closing now. Yeah, as we get higher up in altitude. It did. It closed all the way. And the water's rising. And now these guys have some work to do because their lines get moved a lot. They have to pick up the slack from their lines as we rise up. Top of the first lock complete. I have to go downstairs and make our advisors some dinner. I hope they like it. Andre's happy. Look at him. He's beaming. I've just opened the next lock. Maybe. A total flood situation? Yeah, look at that. The current is just wicked.
This bit was more how I imagined.
Me too. Near the top of the second lock. My time lapse just died. I don't know how long ago. Let's get another another battery. I'm hoping to catch the view back out to the Atlantic. Takes about, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe to fill the walk.
We have officially achieved new heights. Pun intended.
So it's almost full. And now you can see the bridge in the distance. You can almost see the lock below us. Apparently about 30 or 35 ships transit a day through this thing. Here we are at the top.
Once we got through the locks, we were told to wait until morning for us to go through to the next ones. We finished the first set of locks and had a good night's sleep. And now we're going to raft up with another boat and go through the second set of locks into the Pacific Ocean.
Me too. Now we're driving through the lake. Our crew.
Jajo and Julian were sort of like the cool kids, standing up at the front of the boat and smoking their cigarettes. It's kind of hard to determine who is the bad influence on who, because they were both trying to quit smoking until they met each other, in which case they both sort of made each other start smoking a bit more.
But we're gonna get ready to tie up to the buoy, I think. What do you think about that, Jasper?
We'll use you see this red buoy, the mooring buoy here?
By 92?
The next one, okay? But on the inside, okay?
Hi, my name is Alejandro Fernandez and I am a transit advisor in the Panama Canal. I have done more than 100 transits.
Fantastic, thank you. All right, we're gonna raft up to this hook. We'll see how our hired crew does. That's right. Hooked! Woo!
Oh no!
Well done, crew, well done. So 5 minutes until, where are we going? To the entrance of the locks.
Yeah, seven locks.
7 miles. And then what's happening? We raft together with our buddy boat.
One other boat. There's two. Maya.
Boat named Maya. And then we are going ahead of the big ship this time, which is pretty exciting. I think I better get out my rain gear and be ready.
No, it's already lying there.
So this is it, the narrowest part of the channel. And
Is that why you're steering?
yeah,
This is where it got scary. I had to let her
he
take
steers
it.
with his foot, as you know. So can't have that. Big ship can do that. Hello, Maya crew. We're rafted, we're ready to go through the locks. And look at the beast behind us. The thing is crazy. You can see how closely this boat is to the walls. It just fits. Just coming through the first lock into the second lake. going to be untying our raft, motoring a nautical mile through the lake, and then rafting back up into the next lock. Second line coming in. Here's the Panama Canal Visitor Center, loaded with people. Now we're going into the last lock. Here it is, the last lock. The big beast is coming in. Final lock. And then we're out to the Pacific Ocean. It's gonna be quick. Hello, Pacific Ocean.
Inside these doors, new world.
New world? A new ocean to discover?
We've reached new levels.
So we successfully crossed?
We did it! We didn't die!
That's a plus.
It wasn't too big of a deal.
No?
No, I like it.
It was just right?
Yes.
Just enough work to keep it interesting?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm glad the rain let up.
Yes.
The thunder was nice. The thunder and the lightning,
That put on some thrills.
I'm Dorit from the Netherlands and I successfully crossed the Panama Canal.
Yay!
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Jakob from Denmark and I successfully crossed the Panama Canal.
Woo!
Hi, I'm Jay from England and I just successfully crossed the Panama Canal.
And that just about wraps it up. This has been chapter 29 of Jasper and Mia Sailing the World.